So we're here today because the biotech industry is going through a boom and a wave of new innovations. And it really seems like something out of science fiction. But what's happened is this rapidly expanding industry is poised to save lives, and improve lives like we just saw with Mike. But there's one thing that could stifle that progress, and that's talent. So my name is Chris Frew. I'm the founder of BioBuzz Networks. And since 2009, we've been on a mission to better connect life science job seekers and employers so both can thrive in the future of work. The rapidly expanding industry in life sciences, such as cell and gene therapy and med tech and health tech, are rapidly creating skills gaps and a crisis in talent. It's putting tremendous pressure on the market. Additionally, with things like the demographics of the industry, where you have baby boomers retiring, which are now about 25 to 30% of the market. And we have an increased reliance on outsourced workforces where life science companies now are really turning to new flexible models for solving some of their talent challenges. But at the end of the day, it's creating this new world of work in life sciences that the industry hasn't figured out yet. Employers today are still limited by the candidates they have access to through fragmented systems like recruiters, which are expensive and have limited pools of talent, job boards, which are so 2000 and really mostly ineffective, or LinkedIn, which has become this blue ocean, way too broad, and we're starting to see people sharing pictures of their breakfasts, which is never a good thing. So job seekers actually find themselves in very similar situations where they're unable to access to employers and they're getting lost within the crowds. And they're struggling, to showcase their skills and their capabilities, which is impacting diversity, inclusion, and opportunity because they're still solely being judged based on a resume. Today's systems just can't keep up with the future of work. But we have a solution for that, which is why we're here today. And that's why we're developing a skills-based hiring platform that will create a better way for employers to hire qualified, diverse, and flexible talent. And we're doing it by embracing the power of community. Our life science talent marketplace is being built into our existing community platform that currently engages hundreds of employers and over 30,000 candidates within our currently 3 markets. We're using by building the talent marketplace into our existing community, we're leveraging several important factors, especially in life sciences where talent is geographically based. Now, if you imagine a platform that provides a career-long destination for life science professionals from the moment they get introduced to a biotech industry until they retire and they want to consult part-time, that's the platform we're building. It creates truly a circular economy approach at minimizing the waste of talent that's in the existing system. Instead of this fragmented system that's out there today, we're applying a talent logistics approach that matches skills to the hiring needs of employers and uses upskilling and assessments to match job seekers to future demand in the industry and create more flexibility for the employers that are out there. After all, access to life science jobs and access to careers is limited, and opportunity is limited, but skills and abilities is not. And we're going to use this platform to de-risk hiring for employers and create a more flexible approach. Fortunately, it's also what employers are buying. The top 3 budget areas for employers these days are sourcing tools, recruitment marketing, and specialized candidate databases, all of which is what our platform fits into. We've already been through customer discovery and gone through an accelerator program where we got a lot of this data and validated our approach. In terms of our competitive landscape and where we really add value, a lot of it is de-risking the talent, but it's also putting hiring in the employer's hands. I joke about it all the time that often you're relying on a recruiter who's a 24-year-old lacrosse player from name your school, who knows nothing about cell and gene therapy or med tech or anything else, but you're relying on them to find your next great hire. By using our platform, we're enhancing your ability to, again, using data to better enhance your hiring process and de-risk your hiring. We do this faster than recruiting firms and more accurately than job boards. The talent market is buzzing. So the top 27 life science staffing firms have about $3.1 billion market share in the US. And we see this platform really selling into the staffing market, which is why I'm showcasing that as our comparable. 92% of life science companies hire contingent workers. So we're not recreating a market, we're just creating a better mousetrap for them to hire. And they're investing in talent communities and pipelining. These days, gone are the days of just-in-time hiring where you're, reactive to your hiring needs. Finally, employers are starting to take the Major League Baseball approach in building farm leagues. So a platform like ours will enable them a better opportunity to build those talent pipelines. And again, the recruitment online sites is it's an even larger marketplace, and it's growing 7.1% annually. We have no doubt that as we launch our platform, we'll become the most valuable life science industry platform for our markets in the next decade. So our revenue model is going to shift. We've been around for quite a while. BioBuzz has existing revenue, lots of existing past performance in the market. What this new talent marketplace does is enables us to scale through a new revenue stream and build our platform all across the country and eventually the world. So we see that our shift will move from an advertising and events model, which we're in right now, and where the talent marketplace will become the lion's share of our revenue through subscriptions and through payrolling services. So as you find talent on our platform, we'll be able to payroll them directly, really streamlining the process, making your job more efficiently and reducing headaches. Now, we're not going to get rid of the advertising and events, component. Like I mentioned, this is a circular economy approach where our media and community platform, it's not going anywhere. We're going to continue to nurture these markets and nurture relationships and provide the professional networking opportunities that we've been known for the past decade. The talent marketplace, again, just enables us to reduce the waste of that talent and improves our ability to put job seekers to work and help our employers. So we've already proved our concept. We're in 3 markets now, over 50 clients, 15,000 subscribers to our platform, over 300,000 site visitors. We've really shown that there's a demand for this. About 30% of our revenue today is coming from employer branding, recruiting, marketing, and hiring solutions. We've done customer discovery, and we're already testing out our market expansion. We're in the middle of raising a seed round of 1.5 million through a Safe Note. And this funds will be used to grow our sales and marketing team to expand our existing revenue streams, like I said, that are out there right now, so we can make an immediate impact on top line revenue. We're going to invest in our product development to launch the community and talent marketplace platform and better embed the AI. There you go. I said it. I said the magic keyword that everyone's looking for. But AI and analytics matching platform, improve our UX and optimization, and again, just really enhance the data and matchmaking engine that we're building. We're also approaching an equity crowdfunding approach as well. And I think this is just incredibly important and a strategic part of our fundraise. Again, we've been around since 2009. We have an army of people who love BioBuzz and have gotten jobs through BioBuzz, have hired through BioBuzz. So while we can go right to venture capital, and we do have some, have a private raise open, it's important for us that we activate our community and bring our community with us and make sure that we're engaging them and activating them in this evolution. Again, nothing would make me happier than the people that have been with us for 15 years or with us in the next 15. So we'll be approaching that as well. We have an amazing team. We're small but mighty, similar to CAI. It's impressive how much work you all get done on a daily and annual basis, the impact you have. I feel like we're a lot the same way. We've got an amazing group of people. Several of us been through several startups in the past, and we have domain expertise in marketing, employer branding, recruiting, community engagement, and workforce development, and a very experienced CFO who's been through 7 different exits already. Again, we've got a track record of success. As I mentioned, we've built a tremendous platform already. It's just not tech enabled. And that's the journey we want you to help us to make, is to really take this from the community and media platform into this tech-enabled true workforce platform. So with 1.5 million seed round that we have open right now, we have a 6.5 pre-money valuation. We've looked at comparables and looked at the marketplace, and there's several comparables out there. I bring up a company called Built-In that's made in Chicago. They have a little bit of a similar model where they're building regional communities and using matchmaking around employer branding for tech talent. So it's a really great comparable, but I think where we really compare to that is that you can be a programmer here in DC and work for a company in Fargo, North Dakota. So geography really doesn't matter as much. But when you look at life sciences where geography matters, I think that's really where our comparison is. So we see a tremendous amount of value in the niche approach and for the market we're in. So we'll help you join. I hope there's a few investors that are interested, and I encourage you to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you further about it. And I truly, hopefully today, you got excited about the future of life sciences workforce, the future of work in life sciences. We are going to be a change maker and revolutionizing that. And I really encourage you to reach out to me with any questions or if you'd like to learn more.